Live from Main Street Field, some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Knoxville Smokies.
And now, your Knoxville
First pitch
Smokies.
coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, John Michael Bertrand. And he seems to elevate his game when things get tough. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against him. Gotta do something to get them off balance. And here we go. Now the third baseman, Ashton Young. And this one off and running.
1-0.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Comes up empty. Strike two.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Southpaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. Labeled on a line to center. One away. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
The center fielder, Corey Dunham.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Foul ball there. One out and the base is empty. Up and in.
Ball.
When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that
1-2.
ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Breaking ball
2-2.
inside. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Next offering is outside. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. Fights it off, we'll see another. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Terrific at bat. Forced him to throw a lot of pitches. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Staples. And that's a strike. Runner at first, one away.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Quickly to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Nino Vargas. Here's the inside look. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Jason Morobel. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. third home run of the season. It's 1-0. Next up for the Smokies, number 5.
Yeehaw!
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Big Bat's still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. This out to center. 1 down. And now the DH, Bob Story. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Fouled off down the right side. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
And here at the plate, Ethan Wilson. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. And fires in a heater at 95. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Makes the catch, inning over. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Top half of the second from Knoxville, Tennessee. Fouled off, he was late. Out to center. Mesa. There's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo, looking to rebound today. Put up an 0 for 4 last night.
No, that missed. 1-0. Wood!
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Everything came together on that swing. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. A laser into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Ryan Clark. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-0. Hee-haw!
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit and a run comes in.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
Now, Gerald Ratliff. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. On the ground to third. Play made.
Got
That
it.
ends the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Coming
up
to the
for
dish
the
for
Smokies,
Knoxville,
the
Jesus
shortstop,
Baez.
Jesus Baez.
Ball, that's outside. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. This one to right, and it stays fair.
Batting 6, the catcher, number
Digging
20.
in for the Smokies, number 20. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles.
Seven.
That
The
one
second
might as well
baseman,
have been placed
Victor.
on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Victor
That's the
Acosta
ball.
in the box lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
Tied up here early in the ball game.
Ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming.
Nope, ball.
Just missed.
Back one.
Breaks his bat and grounds this one to first. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping to the plate now
Batting
for
eighth,
Knoxville,
the center
Victor
fielder,
Mesa Jr.
Victor
Doing a good
Mesa
job lately to
Jr.
avoid swings and misses. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Ripped, but it curls foul. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. That one in there. 0-2 now. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play.
That's a ball.
Nice eye right there. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane.
Batting 9,
Huge
the
K
first
there.
baseman,
Dominic
Comstock
Comstock will hit next.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Made them pay for that one, and now they're out front. It's 4-1. We head back to the top of the order. Next up for the Smokies, Jason Morobell. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. The third baseman stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Breaks his bat and pops him up. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Coming
for
up to the dish for
Montgomery,
Montgomery,
the left
Bobby
fielder,
Swain. This one is labeled. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Next to hit, Ashton Young. Baez. In plenty of time to first. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. Terrific battle last time before earning a single. Bertrand checks the runner, dives back in safely. Runner at second here and 1 away. Hard hit to third. Throw to first in time. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Staples. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
All right. 0-1.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Grounds this to the left side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Bob Story.
Bob Story.
Story, serving as the designated hitter, only 18 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. It feels like he's entering make-or-break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
Wilson.
Ball high. Ball. 2-0.
Little chopper rolls foul. Two and two, and the pitch. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jesus Baez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A frozen rope. And that'll wrap this inning up. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the top of the 4th inning. And now, Keaton Dunbar. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 8th home run of the season. It's 4-2. And here's the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
Ball.
One and 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The Biscuits down by a pair. Top half of the 4th. That one misses. And now 3-0. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Now batting,
4-pitch
the
walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come
Santana.
into the strike zone. And now it's going to be Arturo Santana, 0 for 1. Misses
Ball.
again, 5 in a row.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another
That's the
ball.
ball. Hoo-yah.
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0.
balls, 1
A
strike.
lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. That one fouled off. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Acevedo takes his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering
count.
is downstairs. What a take with 2 strikes. And ball 4.
That's time. All 4. Take your base.
Now batting.
And here is Ryan Clark. Singled
Clark.
and drove in a run the first time through. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. In the air to left center. Going back pretty deep. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. So after he moved up on the
Now
tag,
batting,
we'll see if
the
they
right
can
fielder,
pay it off and bring him in to
Gerald
score. A lot of
Ratliff.
ways they can plate this run now. Runner on the move. Pops this one up. Acosta on the move. Takes it in for the out. Digging in for the
left
Biscuits.
fielder,
Bobby
number 4.
Swain
Bobby
went
Swain.
deep in last night's ball game. Late swing fouled it off. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Line drive. Reaches for it, but it falls in. In to score from third. It's an RBI single.
The third
And it's a
baseman, number
1-run
3,
game.
Ashton Young.
First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ashton Young. In the air to the right, Morobel drifting towards this one. They limit the damage here. Welcome back. The
Leading up
Smokies
for
at the dish here in the
Smokies,
bottom of the
the
4th.
catcher, number 20.
If you're at the game today and you've got a sweet tooth, boy, are you in for a treat. The Smokies are selling cookie dough ice cream half off through the end of the inning. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1-2 offering. And that
that's
just
inside.
misses. That one
Count's full.
misses. Full count now. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Here's the second
The batter,
baseman,
number
Victor
13.
Acosta. 0 for
Second
1, hit
baseman,
into a fielder's choice the
Victor
first time.
Acosta.
Right through there for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. Circling the bases. 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr., struck out swinging the first time.
Ball.
This one ripped but foul to the right. That misses,
2-1.
and that's ball 2. There's a strike. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got the batter swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Dominic.
And now the first
Comstock.
baseman, Dominic Comstock. He's already homered in this ballgame. And that one is in the dirt.
Heck!
Still just 1 out here in the inning.
1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. And they get the out. We head back to the top
Now
of the
batting,
lineup.
the
Now
right
it's the
fielder,
right fielder,
Gibson.
Jason Morobel. Already a homer for him in this one.
Hey!
Fly ball to right. And that's the end of the inning. We're in the top half of the
Leading off
5th.
for
Stepping to the
Montgomery,
plate
the
now
center
for
fielder,
Montgomery,
Corey
Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
No,
With his
that's up.
teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Chris Staples getting ready to hit.
Ha! No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitch misses
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. The next
Ball.
offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the
count.
inside edge. Payoff pitch
Ball
off
4.
the
Take your
outside
base.
edge, and that is ball 4. 1 gone, runner
Now
at first.
batting, the second
Keaton
baseman,
Dunbar
Keaton
now at the plate. He's already
Dunbar.
gone yard in this game.
Heck, 1. 0-1.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Benedict
The batter,
Acevedo
the
digs
first
in
baseman,
now.
Benedict Acevedo.
Off the mark
That's a
there.
ball.
And the count even 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Staples leads off of first with 2 out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. The 2-2. And there's a ball. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Bashes this one to deep left center. Back there. And it's gone. A 2-run blast. 8th home run of the season. It's 6-5. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Heck!
We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Ball. 1-1.
Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading up
and the
for
Smokies
the
batting.
Smokies, the third baseman, Milka Perez.
Nope, ball.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right side, hard hit. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Digging in
Now
for the
batting,
Smokies,
the designated
Bob
hitter,
Story.
Bob
0 for 2
Story.
with a pair of strikeouts.
Here. It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th
Now
inning.
batting, left
So
fielder,
2 down now,
Ethan
and here at the plate, Ethan Wilson.
Low, ball.
Down the middle for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Chopped to third. And a
That's
foul
ball.
ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball to third base. Play made, that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Torrey Miller,
Number 18.
trying to protect this lead.
Torrey Miller.
Ryan Clark
Leading off
getting
for
ready to
Montgomery,
hit.
the
1 for 2.
designated hitter, Ryan Clark.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
A little bit
Ball,
high.
that's high.
2-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now, Gerald Ratliff.
Gerald
Ratliff, 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2025. First pitch misses, ball 1.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. The Smokies up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike. That one smashed to left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Bobby Swain.
Bobby Swain.
In there for strike 1. Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That's a ball. That's down.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1-2 pitch. That one just misses. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Next offering is upstairs. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Estevan Casto. A real strike thrower on the mound. Excellent job of avoiding walks so far this year. And now the shortstop, Jesus Baez.
Smokies, the shortstop, Jesus Baez.
And fires in a heater at 95. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course.
0-2.
Off the mark there, ball 1.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 20.
That's low. That's a ball. Hee-haw!
Swings and flares it. A little bloop single. So 1 on now with 1 away. Soft contact off the bat, but it counts just the same as a laser into the gap. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Now at the dish, Victor Acosta. Snap throw to first. Just back in. Oh, close play. Swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Hits the fence. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe. Up by 2, it's 7-5. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Mesa, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two of the most potent offenses around squaring off.
That's it.
This is
Ball.
better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Fouled off to the right. And that's off the inside edge. This is not what the manager wanted when he called for a new arm from the pen. This is less of a lockdown and inching towards a meltdown. Strike two. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Nice battle against the lefty. Now the payoff pitch, and ball four.
That's ball
two
four.
aboard.
Take your base.
Now batting,
Dominic
the first
Comstock
baseman
will hit
Dominic
next.
Comstock.
Big spot here, both teams showing good offense. A timely hit now would go a long way towards the win. That one pushed foul. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Smokies.
7th inning, and we have a new
Number
pitcher on the
8.
mound. Cash Thomas,
Cash
charged with
Thomas.
hanging on to this lead. To the top of the order we
Leading
go.
off for
Digging
Montgomery,
in for the
third
Biscuits,
baseman,
Ashton Young.
Young.
Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. Next up for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Tying run waits at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye there.
Ball outside.
Excellent take. In there, got the strikeout looking. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout, and one away now.
Staples.
Chris Staples, the next to hit. Off the plate,
No, that's out.
and that's ball one.
That missed. That's the ball.
The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish. With one out and first base open, I wonder if he'll get a pitch to hit. And he grounds this back up the middle. 2 away.
That's an F.
Now it's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Keaton
second
Dunbar.
baseman, Keaton
Such a good hitter with
Dunbar.
runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an
No,
asset
that
in the
missed.
lineup.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. After those 2
2-0.
pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Heading back, very deep, and out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-7. All tied up thanks to the homer. Benedict
Yeah.
Acevedo digs in now.
0-1.
On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball.
And the count 1-2. And misses
2-2.
inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs have scored. Here in the top half of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jason Morobell. That one is absolutely pummeled. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. This next at bat is going to be critical. At the plate, the third baseman, number 5. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. To second, but it's offline. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give them the lead. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sean Kell. The runner on second to deal with. So digging in, Bob Story. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Wallops this one out towards right center. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. The run scores from second. And they lead by 2. Got the job done to put them up by 2. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ethan Wilson. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. 0-2, rocks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
That's a ball.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This one's in the dirt. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Take your base.
Now batting.
Next up, Jesus Baez.
Baez.
Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Now a high fly ball to left center. Swain on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Next up for the Smokies, number 20.
Nope, ball.
Close,
ball.
But called a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Yeehaw! 2-1.
And fires in a hitter at 95. Grounder to third, and it stays fair. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting.
No, that's
Acosta
down. Ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late swing, fouled off. One, 2 now. Got the strikeout. And there's 2 down. Victor Mesa
Now
Jr.
batting,
now at the
center
plate.
fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. First and second, 2 down. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And the 1-2. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Gets a piece, stays alive. 1-2, here's the pitch. And the ball evens the count.
We got a full count.
On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. And they're up by 4. Comes through with the RBI. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Freddie Murphy. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year. Two outs and runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Comstock.
Yeah.
Here's a laser out to left. Settles under it and makes the catch. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We're in the top of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. Late swing, fouled to the left. And the 0-1 now. Towards first, Comstock steps on the back, and that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Clark. The Smokies up by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's a good location with 2 strikes, but nice discipline to let it go. keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Gerald Ratliff.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed.
Ball.
A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff
strikes.
more frequently. Next offering is outside. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And now the full count offering. Still a full count after the foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. That was such a fun at-bat the way they were battling. Got out in front, but so they turned things over to the righty, Thomas Yancey. The numbers overall not great so far this year.
Thomas Yancey.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain.
Hoo-yah!
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Morabel.
Jason Morabel.
In there at the knees. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Now up the 3rd baseman, number 5, and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Now
Bob Story getting ready to hit.
Bob Story.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Fly ball left field. Makes the catch. And that's that. We go to the 9th.
Leading
and
off
now
for Montgomery,
Ashton
the
Young.
3rd baseman, Ashton Young.
Lifted in the air to left. Wilson. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs
Now
away. Next up for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. Yancey, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he sometimes goes to the curveball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well struck, out to left. Can't get there, now maybe extra bases. The throw in to second. Not in time, he's got a double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. This next at-bat looms very large. The batter now, Chris Staples. That one a little bit high. One out with a runner at second. That one not close. And now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Comes across to score. It's 11-8. Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. So they turn to their closer, Jason Montero. Save opportunity right here.
Number 14, Jason Montero.
Keaton Dunbar, the next to hit. And the slider just misses. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. The Smokies leading by 3 here in the top of the 9th. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2, and that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on. Got the batter swinging for the K. 2 down.
Now
coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Benedict Acevedo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Staples leading off first with 2 away. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Slider misses away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. The Biscuits down to their last strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ripped to right for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arturo Santana. That one to first. Base hit. Coming around third. Fires to the plate. Tag out. And that is the ball game. And your final score, 11-8. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.